This is the one that went through that hole over there.
The smashed front window of Daniel Loureiro's restaurant, the aftermath of last night's chaos.
I'm really mad. I'm like, I don't need this. It's a layer on top of everything that we have right now. It's just another one.
Hundreds of demonstrators gathered in Montreal's Old Port, protesting the province's curfew. It's been in place since January, but the government recently moved it back to an earlier time, 8 p.m. in Montreal and Laval. Just because there's a virus, it doesn't mean everyone should have to stop living, he says. It began peacefully but turned to vandalism and destruction, with fires set and several businesses damaged.
I get the frustration. It's obviously been taken out in the wrong direction.
Montreal police say they made 7 arrests and handed out more than 100 tickets. The city's mayor walked through the area today.
If they're not happy about Quebec's measure to attack businesses, it's not the key. It's hurting them more. It's hurting us more.
One group that helped promote the protest distanced itself from the act of vandalism in a statement saying the majority of protesters were peaceful.
Tons of young people not wearing masks, very contagious strain.
This critical care doctor fears the protests will cause the virus to spread even more.
What I see is people making choices, voicing those choices, but the way they act is having a profound impact on what's going to be the next few weeks.
While many are frustrated with changing rules and ongoing restrictions, this behavioral scientist says most are still respecting them.
What we saw last night, I think, is certainly frustration. I don't think it's how the majority of Montrealers would choose to express it.
The province's public security minister is urging people to be patient, to keep following the rules as vaccines are doled out.
What we're seeing on the streets of Montreal tonight does not seem like a coordinated, planned protest. I did speak with one demonstrator who was here, and he said that he's here because he's young and he thinks that the measures in place are too restrictive, that he's missing out on his life. And he said he does worry that the message will be lost from the vandalism that we saw last night. Quebec's public security minister said today people do have the right to protest, but they have to follow the rules.
All right, Allison Northcott in Montreal tonight. Thank you, Allison.